Get the full spa treatment at AA Salon. Our goal is to make you look your best. We're open Monday through Saturday, and walk-ins are always welcome at AA Salon, located at 921 South Highway 160. Call 775-764-1898.
Former President Donald Trump is faced with what is now the fourth indictment, which is the fourth criminal case for Trump in the span of 5 months, each taking place in a different city. On August 15th, Donald Trump and 18 others faced an indictment in Georgia, alleging efforts to overturn the 2020 election loss for the state. Prosecutors have gone on to accuse the former president, lawyers, and other aides as a criminal enterprise meant to keep him in power. This began after the release of a phone call that occurred in January 2nd, 2021, between Trump and Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, where Trump allegedly suggested that Raffensperger find 11,780 votes. There are also allegations of harassing an election worker who faced false claims of fraud and an attempt to persuade Georgia lawmakers to ignore the will of voters and appoint a new slate of electoral college electors that would favor Trump. District Attorney Fani Willis also stated that the defendants are permitted to voluntarily surrender by noon on August 25th, which is today's date, as well as stating that she plans to seek a trial date within 6 months and intends to try the defendants collectively. Recently, on August 23rd, Trump was interviewed by Tucker Carlson on X, formerly known as Twitter, when Trump didn't show up to the 2023 Republican debate. During the interview, Trump spoke about the election that he currently faces charges for allegedly attempting to overturn.
We got millions and millions more votes. It wasn't even a contest. People said, well, what'd you think of 20? I said, we did much better. We did. You got to base it on the number of votes. We got many more votes in 20 than we did in 16. But the election was rigged. It was a rigged election. And with COVID, they used COVID to cheat in a lot of different things, and we have so much on it. It's like so easy. But we had judges that didn't want to look. We had people didn't want to get involved. They called you, he's a conspiracy theorist if you say anything about the election.
After speaking on his claims of the 2020 election being rigged, he later complimented the people of America, stating that they do not get enough credit for how smart they are.
When somebody gets indicted, your poll numbers go down. When somebody gets indicted, you announce, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be leaving to spend time with my family and to fight for the rest of my life on this stuff. But you're out of politics. I got indicted 4 times. All trivia, nonsense. It's horrible when you look and you look at what they're doing.
Trump also went on to Truth Social, a social media platform created by Donald Trump, to speak about the indictment. One of his posts stated that he believes that District Attorney Fani Willis is campaigning and addressing off Get Trump. A quote from the post reads, District Attorney Fani Willis, who's campaigning and fundraising off Get Trump, doesn't have the time, money, or interest to go after the real criminals, even the really violent ones that are destroying Atlanta and its once beautiful culture and way of life. He also referenced the interview with Tucker Carlson via another post, where he also spoke about the crime rate in Atlanta, Georgia, stating that I have to start getting ready to head down to Atlanta, Georgia, where murder and other violent crimes have reached levels never seen before, to get arrested by District Attorney Fani Willis, which he claims is a radical left lowlife. He also claimed that the phone call he had with Georgia Secretary of State George Raffensperger was perfect and that the evidence is irrefutable. On August 24th, Trump surrendered to a jail in Atlanta, Georgia for his alleged crimes, the booking photo becoming a part of the former president's legacy. Regardless of one's views on Trump, however, like any American, you are innocent until proven guilty.